she's in her actual clothes. There was, Kaleda did say something about her not being in the dress. So,
All right, I have other things to do now. Miss Grace, I shall leave the children to you. Please bring them back to school safely.
Dusting himself off, the principal leaves in a hurry.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise he makes.
Yeah, that dust is going to be something other than chalk, isn't it?
Belle, I've given the key to Kaleda. She's headed off to get Anton and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should head back and prepare. She'll be in contact soon.
The number should be correct, right? Let me count again. I'm really bad at counting living things. Well, they do tend to move around a lot more. Though I do get the feeling that one is missing. I think there were 3 bystanders. Yep, and bit of a glitch with the middle one there.
You now notice that?
Yeah.
I thought that's the one you noticed right from the beginning.
Okay, let's head on over. Yeah, chain attack, that was the name for it, not quick assist. Okay.
How much time do we have remaining?
About an hour. Can't extend it because I do need to head somewhere.
Yeah, I figured that much. And how long do you have remain on that?
About half. Only need to be there like half an hour after a stream ends. So as long as we, don't extend, it should be good. It's not far away.
I meant that the one that you need to be voluntold.
Let's see. It'll be about 2 hours before I head back. So.
I mean, how many? The reason you're forced to do it each Wednesday. I mean, how long until the? Yeah, it's more of a coin flip if you're busy or not.
Let's see. I'm filling in for someone who's recovering from surgery. And this would be about the 3rd time, so about another month or so, I think.
Okay, that's what I want for. I wanted to try to keep at least point, but I don't know how much was allowed to be spoken in there.
Okay. Ray succeeded. Now we wait for Kaleda to contact us. You should get some rest, Belle. Would you like some carrot chips? Yeah, take a break.
Okay. That sounds nasty. Also, hello, Aurora!
Hey, Aurora, hope you're doing well. Okay, Chapter 2 of Schoolyard Powerhouse. Yeah, immersive storytelling. How are you doing, Aurora? And yeah, welcome to Zenless Zone 0. Now we've got the key. Let's talk to Kaleda about our next step. Thanks to Grace, we now have the key. Grace is actually doing pretty well, even though she was whining all morning about how she'd never done anything like this before. And she takes my pens every single time she drops by my office. I can't just let this slip. Enough chit-chat. I'll send you the coordinates of the Hollow shortly. We'll be counting on you, Proxy. I'm back at the video store now. I should get ready to help Kaleda in the Hollow. Let's see. Tired? Okay. Good tired or bad tired? Back to school?
I think most people are tired nowadays, and the more I think about it, and over the years, I can see why more and more people are just tired nowadays.
Yeah. Okay.
Standing by and be in position. I'll help you. Ready
actually,
for I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
We already have a stun character with Kaleda here.
Ready for combat.
So...
Hey, I'll help you.
Awaiting
further instructions.
It's fire.
My service. Did you call me? You
There we
ain't
go.
seen nothing yet.
Let's see, bad? Okay. Yes, Kaleda is definitely a fiery personality. Okay, here we go.
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further.
Yeah, we don't know exactly how big of a parking lot this thing is in.
This a railroad switch? Weird. Looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Hi-ya! This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! Ha! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy.
Okay,
I
can't go
misheard
that
her.
way.
I misheard her.
What did you hear?
Bath. It took me a moment to read to realize what she
Never liked
said.
the principal. Well, obviously he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school? And even try to cover it up? But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill it to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Does this make you think of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word.
Let's see. Koleda's demolition hammer allows you to demolish fragile walls. As for tough ones, we're here for investigation, not demolition. Oh. But we can find goodies. There. Let's see. Some more coins. Yep. And the ethereal as well. No need to mess with those. There.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
A group of active ethereals is blocking the way. You can either eliminate them and proceed, or retreat and explore this area further.
Okay, a small group of ethereals, but they seem very active. They look even livelier than a bunch of elementary school kids when they're supposed to be asleep. Must be living the good life. As I reckon fighting is now about the best choice. Okay, let's take him out. I thought it would give an option to retreat there for a moment, but it's no big boss, so we should be able to deal with it pretty easily. Okay.
I'm up. Nekomata, tag out. What's this?
Go.
Okay. You're my fave, Nicole.
Missing the triggers. Speaking of triggers, I need to check the controls, but I don't think the left trigger gets used for anything, in combat at least.
Bring it on.
It's kind of surprising, like most buttons get used on a controller. So I had heard of it designers being very bad at the control design. using several things on the same button, complicated things, but there are still like 3-4 other buttons to use that kind of put controls over.
And then there's often issues with translating porting controllers, controls to keyboards.
Yeah,
They often end up putting them in stupid positions.
Yeah, in this case, for the one I heard, I forgot which game it was. It wasn't a completely a game that had not been ported anywhere else before. It was released in that manner. So the developers apparently didn't realize they had more buttons they could use. So it was a case of incompetence.
There we go. Cleared out. Actually, maybe a bit more of an extension on what I said earlier. I think in general with the big hollows that the HAA tries to suppress them into a stable state, so that they're not growing, but they don't have enough personnel to actively suppress or actually shrink them unless activity lowers in them. I'm going to take that as my guess. Hold on a sec. Okay. So that's the trick with that. So just change that back. Then we can head all the way back and go grab these. There we go. Just small goodies, but small goodies add up to big rewards. There we go. And back again. Actually,
Yeah, that down there.
yeah, some cash. We have like 3 million in Denny's at the moment. It's basically used for anything. So, like with Minecraft, you'll always want to grab it. With coal in Minecraft, you'll always want to grab it, even if you have quote unquote enough.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy!
What have we here?
The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
There sure were a lot of ether crystal mines just now.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Unsurprisingly, the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too! This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Proxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
Okay, so technically
I got it.
stealth
Leave it to
section.
me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I guess you can destroy
Let's
a
continue,
hollow.
but be careful.
However, due to these idiots have been mining it and making it unstable to begin with,
Yeah.
that means it's actually unsafe to fight in this current state.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to presume that the ether crystals that we see
I
everywhere.
have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
Okay. I'm going to presume that
How are we
the
supposed to get through? Let's keep exploring and see.
ether crystals you see around are, well, ether stabilized into a physical form instead of just an energy in the air.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
But when you break those,
It's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
yes, Glader, we get it. when you break those crystals to, well, get the materials out, to harvest them for the materials, it releases ether back into the air as well, which causes instability.
I guess there is a safe way to do it, but again, if they are doing it illegally,
isn't it, Proxy?
yeah. I think again, when people are doing something like this illegally, they're not doing the safety precautions usually. They're just thinking quick money.
Yeah, it's wildcat
We're
mining.
getting closer to one of the
I believe that's the term
verification
for it.
devices, Master.
Okay.
Careful, there might be explosives here. Let's come up with another plan.
Okay, work around it. Okay, explosives in here would probably make things even worse. Okay, but it looks like we will have to go into a fight here.
It appears the ethereal sphere will not let us pass easily. It appears a battle is inevitable.
The active ethereals gather like a group of 10-year-olds crowding around an arcade machine just as you're about to leave without using all the coins you inserted earlier. It's somewhat uncomfortable. Combat is the most effective way to advance the hollow exploration. Don't hesitate, eliminate them. But, actually, another reason why a bunch of hollows might not be actually getting shrunk and such is because, well, it would all... This new Eridu is also dependent on the hollows for energy. So, yeah, gotta keep the harvest at a certain size so that the energy production can keep flowing.
Possibly, again, I'm not surprised if this is the hollows travel upon hollow to hollow as well. They get harder.
Yeah. Okay, all clear.
Again, I would love to watch some lore videos about this, but again, I would risk potential spoilers.
Yeah. There's probably one big spoiler that I know already of that would get spoiled like that. There we go. Yeah, we've seen examples of that happen earlier when you actually stun an enemy during a chain attack. The chain attack gets extended. Probably that's probably what's considered those double chain attacks that were mentioned with that tower trial or something. I haven't really been looking at that much. Back to Nicole and Nekomata. Wiggle, wiggle! Okay.
We've got two. Let's look for the last one.
Okay, let's not play Bomberman with the rest of that. Anything in there? No.
Yeah. I still suspect you can destroy a hollow, but you need to have it stable on that. But again, due to these idiots have been mining it, it's probably going to be harder to stabilize it
The sound
before
of the
removing.
collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Okay, they're just moving back and forth there.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Okay, just slip by.
You trip or something? No, wait! It's a secret passage!
Okay. Open this one up.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
I do
Opening
wonder
now.
what's the deal with these things actually. Like, Are they something that the hollows somehow spawn, or are those mechanisms that were pre-installed or something? Often caught near to the turf. Safety valve, only up with gear coins.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
Okay,
Opening valve.
that suggests that they are pre-installed, then I presume.
It's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Go.
Verification completed. The door is open.
A quick heal. No. Another box. Let's grab that. Okay. Now let's check deeper into this so-called mine.
Finally figure out what's going on here.
Be careful, Belle.
Hello.
That's it. Someone snuck in. Take him down, boys.
Good luck with that. Also, something I noticed from the last major stream, that big ethereal with the big eye on the front. That's actually what the bandits are mimicking on their helmet, or at least the bigger ones.
Ah. From one, I was sort of guessing that's what those bandits became. So it's all the way around.
Don't panic. Keep the proxy safe.
Here we go. Time for these idiots to get hammered, and not in the way that they'd want.
That's it, right through.
Nope.
And so far, I start to realize here.
Bring it on.
Nope.
Are we looking at what we've seen from one of the Doomgate scenarios?
Could be. Darren, you could draw some comparisons between, like, Doom 2016 and the Argent Energy.
Yeah, you guessed right where I was hinting at. I would not be surprised that they did not realize that there was something harmful of this, and
They know that there's something harmful about it. That's why it needs processing before it can be used outside the hollows.
Oh, I mean about before everything happened. I mean at the very start, they might have started to use ETS energy without realizing what they were using.
I think. I think it's more that the hollows appeared and they started experimenting with it. And well, they probably figured that something was up with it.
When did he get back?
And hello to Elton John.
If it isn't the president of Bellabog Industries, Miss Bellabog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda?
Yeah, you could have at least used an alias, Kaleda.
Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that. A risk, and nothing more.
Oh,
a risk to not only you, jackass. You're quite literally putting everyone's lives in that school at risk.
Yeah, this is the danger of people gathering things illegally. They will. Yeah, your scam, they will say OSHA? No idea. Safety regulation? No idea. It's toxic? Just sleep on the bed a bit.
It's like idiots digging around underneath houses or something. They'll say it's only a risk to me getting trapped underneath here, but then someone's house is going to collapse into a fucking sinkhole.
Yeah, or the things like they accidentally burst something that's explosive and destroy the entire neighborhood.
Yeah, like a gas line.
Yeah.
Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little President, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for mature adults.
Oh.
You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I will say this. Kaleda is the adult one, not you.
Yeah, as a principal, he is responsible for the safety of everyone in the school, teachers and children included, and he is massively putting all of them at risk with this bullshit. So, Kaleda, shove your pickaxe down his throat and the hammer up his ass, please.
All the way around. It'd be all the way you said.
And it'll just make it more
By
painful
the
for
way,
him.
My good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Bellabog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh?
Calm down, Kaleda. This is risky. Stay close.
Well, and the idiots ran into ethereals.
Yeah, but people ask you what makes an adult. I would say what makes an adult is taking responsibility and actually show you care about that. Like, there are many kids that are, you could discover surprisingly mature due to they understand some of the concepts very early on.
Yeah.
And then you have idiots like this guy who says he's grown up, going back into the grown world, and they are showing none of it. They are
idiots who care only for themselves.
Yeah, like, it's good to take care of yourself and such, but you should also not do it detrimental of us making everyone else suffer. It should be a balance thing.
Yeah. Okay, time to meet Mr. Pick and Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, sorry, people. That guy really hit a nerve with me. Probably because I feel like that we have a lot of those people nowadays in other industries.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life, an education?
Because your gray area is getting stained with blood of the innocent.
Yeah, and I don't believe what he's saying at all.
Yeah.
How do you have the nerve to say that?
Yeah, she's getting. She's like me now. He's he's been trying to be manipulative, and in her case also very condescending. For again, this is a person I heard from VTubers that had based